Hello, Fear the Meerkat here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Orc Seasons. I'm just going to give you the edited highlights here, but basically, when it's shooting fire, you need to get out of its way by jumping, and when it's not shooting fire, you need to attack its heads. I suggest going for both and not just one, so don't only focus on one. But I'll tell you at the appropriate time what the next step is after you've done that. Now, at some point it will get like this. So that basically it has two heads. It has one head that's floating around because you've managed to hit that head enough times, and it will have the other head that's still intact. Now, the head that's floating around will move back onto its neck again, and you'll have to start again from the beginning and keep on slashing it again until you've gotten rid of that head. So that's why it's best to attack both of the heads evenly, and when you've attacked one enough for it to be floating around, you need to quickly get rid of the other head. So that's why you need to attack one that's roughly the same number of times that you've attacked the other one, so that when one of the heads is floating around, it's only going to take you a couple of slashes to get rid of the other head. Now when it gets to this point, it'll try to do that and ram you, and it'll probably succeed by the looks of things. So you have to jump when it's about to ram you. You have to jump when it basically makes the floor shake, so that you're not frozen in the same position. Hopefully you'll just be able to look at this and work out what I'm doing. If the way I'm explaining it doesn't make sense, but this is the best I can do to explain it. So just before it makes the floor shake like that, you need to jump, and then it's going to try to ram you, so jump again when it heads in your direction so that you're jumping away from it, and then you might be able to get one sword slash in. Okay, there we go. It's a hard boss. I didn't like that boss. And I don't like this dungeon that much, to be frank. It's long and winding and pretty confusing, and I never managed to work out how to get into that area with the extra chest that I couldn't get. That's in an area that's completely blocked off very near the entrance, and I guess now I never will. But it seems to me that if I've already gotten to the point where I'm at the boss door, it no longer really matters that much what was in any remaining chest that there is, and it's not really worth me going back to check. Anyway, there should only be one dungeon to go, if you don't count wherever the final boss is hiding. Or at least I assume the final boss will be hiding in a in a mini dungeon of some kind. That's what seems to happen with most Legend of Zelda games, so... Okay, well, there's a very big area here I haven't been to yet. And a couple of other areas on the map, though I don't know if I'm going to bother going to them or not, but let's do this. Okay, that's not the right way to do this, but I'm fairly certain that if we leave a snowy area and then come back here, we can get that thing to change from winter to something other than winter. What we ideally want. Flowering is not worth it at all. But never mind. Okay, I'm gonna go and change this to summer because it's the only way I can see to have that other area not be winter. But it doesn't look like it is. It's still... no, it's gone to winter now. Okay, well, fine. I will see you in a minute once I've managed to do something helpful. Actually, for now, I'm just going to get these wings appraised. I'm not a big fan of the wings, but... there's this overly talkative dancing idiot. I don't know how many there are in total. Yes, that means bomb damage increases. So when you bomb a wall, for example, it... well, probably not a wall, but if you were trying to destroy an enemy by throwing a bomb at it, that might increase it. I'm not really sure that this guy has explained this wing very well, but never mind. I don't know if that means the damage that I get from enemies increases, but never mind. Great, good for them. I leave you alone, you irritating dancing moron. Now then, I suppose I ought to go to these two other areas if I can, and try to go to the bits that I couldn't get to before. Oh, okay. Probably a ring. Alright. Potion. Ah, I see. I think that does the same thing the fairy does. It means that if you're running low on hearts, it will replenish those hearts. I think that's what that does. And I also think I'm not going to find... let's try it from another direction. Okay. I knew that would happen. Well, I'm not sure how useful that was, but it's something. Oh well. Well, this is the closest this is the closest I can get on the map to that area. In a minute, I might have to just say no on this and finish the episode there, despite it being slow. Yes, I think I might have to. I can have a quick look on the strategy guide so that I'll have some idea of where I'm going now, but that's really the best I can do. Well, I'm sorry about this, but I've run out of time. According to this, there was a way to get that piece of heart, and basically I need to go back to the Explorer's Crypt in the graveyard, but I'm gonna have to do that in the next episode. So, I will see you next time.